footwork for punching power. You remember when I said in the other clip, keep 2 feet on the ground, your feet need to be on the ground at the moment of impact. And it depends what foot. I'm going to explain that right now. With straight punches, your power comes from your back leg. So the front leg doesn't need to be on the ground, don't worry about the front leg. Of course it will be on the ground, but I'm just saying, don't worry about it too much. You're pushing off on your back leg. Now, how do I know that is the best way to put my body weight into a punch? It's very simple. If I stand in front of this bag, and I stand on one leg and I try to push the back away, I'm going to push myself away. I cannot push my body weight in this push because I have nothing on the ground. I don't have a stick behind the door, so that's what they say in Holland. The stick behind the door that stops the door from going open. Because once I put this here on the back, now I can simply push it away. But not only with the right, also with the left. Poof. So that means every single straight punch you throw, left and right, if you push off on your back foot, you can put your body weight in that punch. It's the only way, otherwise you can't. Now, people are going to go, yeah, but boss, I might be able to knock somebody out standing on one leg. Yes, of course, everybody's able to do that. You know, if you hit the right time, it's still a strong punch. Don't worry about it. I always talk about this. If you are going to be able to deliver the perfect punch, why wouldn't you deliver the perfect punch? That's my thinking. All the time, trying to be perfect in everything. With hooks, it's the same thing. Well, for body weight, the explanation is going to be the same, but now you're going to realize you need 2 feet on the ground. Why? Look, if I stand on one leg and I try to push this back away, I'm going to push myself away. I can't. But once I put 2 feet on the ground, now I can push this back to the side. Meaning, 2 feet on the ground at the moment of impact for hooks, also for uppercuts, and for straight punches you push it off on your back foot. Now, when I'm shadowboxing, that is the only thing I'm constantly thinking about. Well, actually also upper body rotation. Everything is upper body rotation, but every straight punch, in my mind, I feel a push of the back foot. With every hook, I feel my feet are grabbing the floor, and they make that upper hook. So rotation, upper body rotation is where all the power comes from, and as soon as you get, as long as you have your feet on the ground, at the moment of impact, that's when all your body weight will be transferred into that punch. So make sure that when you want to knock somebody out, both feet on the floor. Is it okay one time to throw a hook like this? Of course. Nice little distractions, everything doesn't need to be powerful. But as soon as you decide to go for the knockout, now freaking grab the floor and then start wheeling away. Godspeed. Fight on. Alright, perfect.
I'm waiting for date night for the next.
Yeah, I had to convince my dad because I work with my dad.
Okay.
And I was like, Dad, Bash Rudin's gonna be at the thing.
We gotta go!
He's like, who's that? I was like, what do you mean, who's that?
Idiot!
Yeah. And he's like, all right, whatever.
He used to be a chef, Dad, so come on!
Are you a chef?
Yeah.
No way, I'm a chef.
Yeah,
I run the kitchens.
The French cuisine I did. I went to culinary school.
I did not. I learned the other way. Just get yelled at and cussed at.
It's the best way.
Yeah, absolutely. You get your own